Alright, crafting crew. We are on Port Alexander and it's BeanKing versus NightCrawler in round 2. Yeah, let's see. NightCrawler then up in the top left isn't building a worker. Straight away I'm worried. What is this crap? What? 20 minutes deep before a worker starts? Why? What is this nonsense? And look, oh, come on. BeanKing is building workers and hopefully has been the whole time. I didn't really notice. Has got a pretty standard looking gateway opener. Quite a quick gas, but you know that's normal enough as Protoss get some gas down. NightCrawler was a very quick gas, but only 2 in it. Side core and second pylon coming down, so everything actually looking pretty normal despite the just weird not building any workers at the start of the game. So it's BeanKing that's going to come across and do some scouting, and yeah, it's good to scout, come in, have a look around, see what there is to see. Sees absolutely everything, which is great. So is this worker just parked here in like, yeah, he's gonna leave that there, are you? Just not kill it or anything. Anyway, NightCrawler has got a zealot out, and the Stargate finishing up, but of course BeanKing sees this. He sees all. You know, worth noting, if you see a Stargate, you can tell what it's building if you zoom in on it. If you kind of rotate, you can have a peek at it and you can see the ship of the thing building. So the Oracle's going to fly across the map, but surely BeanKing is ready for this. He saw the Stargate, so he knows this is coming. So he's got stalkers in his mineral line? Not exactly. No worker pull yet, no reaction from the stalkers. Still no worker pull. Oh, it's ugly. It's ugly. Guys, you gotta pull the workers. You know, yeah, by all means send the stalkers to chase the Oracle off, but you have to pull the workers. Oracles kill workers so quickly, but what they cannot do is they cannot shoot while they are moving. So, you know, you run away with the workers, just flee the scene, and keep more of them alive. The Oracle comes back in for another hit, a little ambitious with the 2 stalkers parked here. You can get work done, but you have to target, because by default the AI on the Oracle will target the stalkers because they're shooting it, and you have to override that and tell it to focus down workers. So you could maybe get 2 worker kills before the stalkers clean you up. A couple of Templars out, and Storm is researching, so I'm kind of curious about that. We don't see nearly enough Storm in the EMS league, so yeah, I'd be well up for that. BeanKing building a prism, but what he isn't building is an expand, and you know it's not going to take long for that to damage him. What I'm kind of weirded out by is this Oracle has 13 kills, right? 13 kills. NightCrawler has killed 13 of his opponent's workers, but is not ahead on workers. Like, what? How have you done that? How have you done that, NightCrawler? How can you not be ahead on workers when you killed 13 of your opponent's workers? So both of these players with an absolutely dismal worker count at the 7.5 minute mark. Now, there is a Dark Shrine coming in for NightCrawler, and yeah, that could be trouble. That could definitely be trouble. He's left behind the old time trap. So, oh my goodness. BeanKing with the legendary worker just parked here, giving him all the vision. So, what? I don't know. What? Yeah. I dread to think what was said in the chat. I couldn't see what was initially said. But anyway, whatever. yeah, all he had to do was move this and click on that and he would see that it's a dark shrine. I don't think BeanKing has any detection. So as soon as he sees the invisible men, needs to start an observer and needs to hit the chrono on it. That's not what he's done, and in fact the stalkers are running away. So the invisible men are going to take out the pylon. Stalker's now dithering, ditzy and about. Oh, but what? What? Did I miss something? I mean, okay, you were certainly behind on army. But, really? Yeah, it was quite a few invisible men and no detection whatsoever. Yeah, I feel like, given that this whole time you had vision inside your opponent's base and you could see what they were doing the whole time, you should have known the invisible men were coming. You should have known, and you should have built detection. You had the means to do it. Now, did I miss something? I have a feeling I did. Because, hang on. Before, like, a while ago, there were Templars, weren't there? Where did they go? Did I, like, miss a whole episode of play? What happened to the Templars? There were definitely Templars, weren't there? And he was building a prism. Was this going to be a storm drop? Was it a storm drop? Storm drop? I missed the storm drop. Man, if I was better at watching the minimap, I would just generally be a better player. So storm drops are amazing. The idea is you fly in with the prism, you dump the Templars out, but don't fly over your opponent's army. Why wouldn't you come in round the back this way? Why wouldn't you do that? So Templars out, storms down. Templars out, storms down. Templars. Or that. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? That's really awkward. I love the idea. I absolutely love the idea. But why wouldn't you fly in this way, where there's no army? Why would you fly in this way? Is that so? Maybe there was swearing about the loss of the Templars. I mean, like, it does appear that he hinged his entire build on the success of that. There's still no expo here, but he does have some stalkers and stuff, but yeah, what he doesn't have is detection. Anyway, that's GG.